trafficking doesn't begin with violence, it begins with opportunity. A text message, a friend of a friend, a promise that sounds harmless, easy money, no experience needed, nothing illegal. Most victims don't fall into trafficking. They step into it believing they're stepping up. That's the first thing people misunderstand. At higher levels, trafficking doesn't look like kidnapping. It looks like work. A ride is offered. A door is opened. Rules are explained casually, like house rules at a friend's place. And nothing bad happens the first time. That's intentional. Because the goal isn't fear, it's normalization. Money changes hands. Boundaries blur. What felt strange starts to feel routine. And once something feels routine, people stop questioning it. This is how people get trapped without realizing it. Not by force, by incremental compromise. One small yes after another. At the elite level, trafficking scales because it's organized. There are recruiters, schedulers, drivers, staff who clean rooms and look the other way. Each person does one small task. No one sees the whole picture. That's not an accident. The victims are moved between locations, not to hide them, but to disorient them. Different houses, different rules, different expectations. It breaks the sense of time. It breaks the sense of this is temporary. And the most effective control isn't threats, it's dependency. Money that pays rent, housing that feels safer than going home, status that makes leaving feel like falling. Leaving means losing everything you were told was helping you survive. And once someone has crossed a line, another trap appears. Shame. Shame convinces people they won't be believed, that they'll be blamed, that they consented. That's why silence is so effective. This is also where people ask, why didn't law enforcement stop it? The uncomfortable answer is, they often knew. Reports were made, warnings were raised, patterns were visible. But crimes like this don't exist in isolation. They sit at the intersection of money, influence, and reputation. Investigating them doesn't just expose abuse. It exposes who protected it, who delayed, who dismissed, who decided the risk was too high. At elite levels, justice becomes a calculation. Not, did this happen? But what happens if we pursue it? Careers are weighed. Institutions are weighed. Political fallout is weighed. And while those calculations happen, the abuse continues. Trafficking at this level survives because it doesn't challenge the system. It feeds it. Money circulates. Favors are exchanged. Silence is rewarded. And the longer it goes on, the harder it becomes to stop. Because stopping it means admitting it was never invisible. It was tolerated. This is why victims don't just walk away. Leaving means confronting powerful people. It means risking retaliation. It means becoming a problem. And the system is very good at eliminating problems. Human trafficking doesn't require secrecy to survive. It requires enough people with power to decide that stopping it would cost too much. That's the magnitude of it. Not just what happened, but how long it was allowed to happen. Not just who did it, but who benefited from pretending it wasn't real. And until that question is answered, this kind of trafficking doesn't end. It just waits for the next door to open.